Guys, welcome back to Purpose 2K15. Today I will be teaching you how to make your own Purpose album cover. Yes, you, with you in it. Yes, you can make this easy PixArt design in just a few minutes. So, a thing I would recommend is one of these methods is going to work very well. It all depends if you have Pro or not for PixArt. And it all depends of what you can draw. Like, I'm not a good drawer. I only am good at painting, and I'm not good at digital art. So, I have came up with this tutorial to help. So, for reference, what the Purpose album cover looks like, it's gonna look like this. Hold up. It looks like this. And obviously, Justin Bieber is a good artist. And we all like this album cover. But what if I can tell you there are 3 official ways that you can make your own completely for free? You do not need editing. You do not need anything. Okay. Method number 1. For those who want to keep the original prayer pose Justin, while also changing the font, you will go onto this website called pixelframe.design. I will leave the link in the description below. So you're able to type in whatever you want. For example, I can type in, Justin Bieber. And then you'll be able to generate the cover, and you are able to get your own customized shirt. But we are not here for the custom shirt. We are here to download the cover, and then you're going to open it up. This is what you have made. And yeah, this method works if you want to just have something to look at, or you want to have a fun way of saying purpose. But the method I'm about to teach you now does require some little bit of works. But I am here to teach you how to do that. First, go on to PixArt. For me, I have it in the folder, but you're going to select the background and you're going to get your crop out ready. Notice that, but do notice if I type in what we need is retina, it does not show what we need. So you can use Google, but I am going to use AI to look up what I need. So I'm going to type in for me, look up retina digital art. After you type that in, and you're going to wait for it. Here is one that is so easy. Take a snap of it. You can also use whatever you want, just as long as you want. You're going to head back to PixArt. You're going to choose whatever background you want. So you're going to click on back because this is not what we need. And you're going to go on to add photos. You're going to choose the background we just selected. I am going to, this will not be shown. and then crop it into here. Now we have this. Now I do have something that can help us. I will now go back to add my photos. And I will be putting my character, my avatar here. If you do not know how to crop, I will teach you how to do this now. Click create any background you want. Any background. For this, I'm just going to use standard gray. If you want to remove the background, you can use a pro. But you will not need to use the pro if you're just going to make a little bit of something. Just draw whatever you want. Like I want a heart. So I'm just going to draw a simple heart for this demonstration. After this, you can crop it out. Now you have a free to use whatever you want. You can be anything. But then you're going to go back to the project we are on. And then what you're going to do, this is just for funsies. You don't really need to do this unless so, but I usually type in purpose album. It should pop up if done so correctly. No, that's not what I want. There it is. You can place this here. So yeah, you now have an album cover. But notice it is not black and white. You need this to be in black and white. So what you're going to do is going to go on to effects. You're going to click on, and then you're going to click done. So you can keep it like this. And then if you want to add extra sparkles, what you can do is click on the sparkles effect and you can sparkle
You've got mail
all over your picture like you want to. And then you can click checkmark after you sprinkled, bedazzled everything. After you do this, you can either add a border. I recommend not. But then after it's done, you can download it. I will personally want to download another copy. And then you could see that I wanted the sparkles to stay. This is an easy way of doing so. Now the third way, so simple. You can make your own AI generation of it, which is usually not copyright. If I'm wrong, if I'm right. If I'm wrong, sorry, but I want an AI generation of the Purpose album cover anime edition. And what it's going to do is it's going to generate an image. If done correctly, you can expect a perfectly good picture. So we're just gonna wait a little while before it lets us use it. Now you can have your AI generation and plop it all over. Now what about Purpose Covered Kitten Edition? And you can keep on doing this and 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 doing this. And you can download it and you can look at it up close. Yeah, it's gonna have imperfections, but it works just fine if you want to be a beginner, like me. Now, those are just the 3 ways I did so for me. If you have any more ideas of how to make your own, you can do your own ways. If you are really good at drawing it, you can draw it too. Those are just different ways you can do it. I hope you like this tutorial. Because, yeah, I like to make tutorials. So, speaking of album covers and all of that, I actually officially released my first album, Mindful Worlds, or Mindful. You can go listen to it on the YouTube playlist. Ooh. And don't forget to join me over at Reality. We do streams once in a while. So yeah. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Oh.